Hey, oh wow, the stream chat is way over. Hold on, it's probably a little too far over. Let me push it. Up here is probably good. Can you guys, okay, yeah, it is picking me up. All right, so, oh wow, I don't know why chat is, there you go. Drag it over a little bit more. Okay. So we're actually gonna have two guests on the stream at some point. They're both saying 10 minutes, so I actually was, why is the brightness so high? I don't like the brightness being up that high, especially for a horror game. So hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Why did they just kick me out of that? Oh no, put me back there. Hang on. Since this is a scary game, I'm gonna play it in the dark, even though I've already played this game before, so. Well, not this one, I haven't played the remake. So I'm going in blind. Hopefully this is, I heard it was actually pretty good, like compared, what am I saying? I heard it was actually pretty good. Let me double check settings. I already did great. Nah, we're good, we're good. Game good, but like the old titles. Yeah, it's a little weird they don't have the creepy weird shit on the title screen. Also the noises aren't as eerie.
I think it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
That and everybody looks older. Oh shit, it's lagging out. Hold on, I forgot to put in performance mode. Hold up. Yeah, let me I had to put that in performance mode.
Strange. Such a little thing. That's her. Nicole?
Oh, Grandma Nicole, yeah.
Heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only.
That's a rough 30. I know.
Easy to say the wrong thing.
Oh man, chat is cut off. Hold on. I gotta take this out performance mode again. I gotta drag y'all over a little bit more. Yeah, I hope that's not too. Let me shrink you down some so you're not super large. City years, yeah, they did. Yeah, everybody looking old as shit. I don't know, white women, I guess. I don't fucking know. Cool, we got it.
I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond.
Yeah, I think it's a downside of them because everybody uses mocap and they just base the faces off of the mocap people now.
You just said it.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise.
Yeah, Hammond looks weird as shit because you can tell they didn't get the original actor for his face and stuff. Just kind of a shame. Oh, hang on. I think one of the people's ready for the call. Or not. Alright. Get this call going. I just realized I'm kind of annoying everybody because it's a group thing. Hey, Sauron, you're on the stream.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, everybody? This is my friend Sauron. He's a Dead Space nerd like I am.
I bet nerd might be an understatement.
Yeah, my bad, man.
Planet Cracker in her class.
I kind of want to get a I was just had a copy of the Dead Space Martyr book.
Be able to see your running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into here.
I don't know. I read it a few years ago, but it's.
I read it when it came out. It was all right, but I did kind of like it that they explained. You know, it makes the whole Altman thing even more fucked up.
My personnel files before we left.
You check your file
I remember talking to somebody about it.
Computer
Where,
analyst.
like
Comes with the job.
that whole like
I ran
cross
standard
media
CDC
thing
background
Dead
checks.
Space tried to do. I say tried to do. They kind of did it.
I mean, they did it.
I feel that worked really well.
We're inhaling range.
Yeah, I mean, even the animated movie, what was it, Downfall, I thought was pretty solid.
This is the emergency.
There's
maintenance
Downfall,
unit
and there's the
here.
one.
Responding to your
Aftermath. That one was, Aftermath was, that was all right.
Ishimura.
Are you sharing your screen?
Come in. This is the
Yeah, it should be. On the, I have it, I'm not sharing it through Discord, I'm sharing it through the actual,
I got it open there.
Come on. Someone pick up the damn
I've been
phone.
muted so I don't like get double audio.
yeah, I didn't think about that.
There you go. I'll just watch it from here. If I react to something delayed, you'll know why.
Yeah, it's on like low latency, but I think it is like a few seconds behind.
Gives you plenty of time to
Well, I made the sad discovery today of realizing that both my laptop and my Xbox can't run this shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so like I was looking it up and like.
Oh wait, they don't have a backwards compatible version of this
I'm losing control.
for the Xbox.
It's only for the Series X and S.
Shit.
So
Guidance system override isn't responding.
I'm probably gonna get the Series S because it's cheaper and I'm not really that worried about consoles and PCs and stuff. I don't really like that many games.
That's fair. Okay.
Aside from like Halo, occasional Dead Space replay, Rover Hunting Grounds recently, Left 4 Dead, Payday 2, that's only for the games I play.
Yeah, it's funny when Predator Hunting Grounds came out. When they announced it, I was like, oh shit, but then I saw it was Epic Games. So I was like, oh man, I'll wait a year.
I mean, it's alright. It's not really.
Also, I noticed they
Call him the stabilizer.
they completely changed one of the crew members.
What the fuck's
Oh
going on
yeah,
with
they
the
made a lot of
electrical?
changes
That
already
guidance
just from
system
the
is
get-go.
death trap.
I played this game extensively.
Same.
Like,
What's our damage?
Calmed her down. We lost.
it's one of the first games I fully 100%ed like, back when I was a kid, because other games I played just didn't 100% them.
It's one of the few first horror games I actually like played all the way through because I used to be very terrible with horror games.
Everyone else? With me.
Yeah, like,
Hammond looks weird as shit, and I know it's because they had a different model and stuff because you know they now base it off of the people who do the mocap and shit.
yeah,
Or the voice. I kind of hate that trend too because it's like, you know, like Isaac looks weird to me because they also changed his eye color for no reason.
because they made him look more like Gunnar Wright, which is the guy who plays him, but
Which he already looked like him a little bit, but now it's just like that's just straight up Gunner right now.
because what happened was, at least my theory is that like back before he was just general protagonist, nothing really too special about him.
Yeah.
Just generic white guy face. Then in the second
And he had
one,
seen some shit like
right. Yeah, I think they incorporated some of Gunnar Wright's facial features.
they did.
That character model. But to me, it makes it look better. It makes it look more like its own person.
Yeah, but now he just looks like Gunner right. And that's also weird because he looks way younger. Because his hair is not like graying like it is in the original. Also, I think someone else joined the call.
Yeah, so,
Yep, that would be me.
Oh hey. Just so you know, I am streaming, so don't say anything too... Don't say anything that's gonna get you doxxed. Let's put it that way.
But one thing I will say about the differences in the game already is like I'm not a huge fan of Hammond's new voice actor just because I think the original guy did such a
Yeah, Peter Mensa. I mean, it's Peter Mensa. Like, you're not topping that.
yeah.
Dude is cool.
And then Indra looks older, which I think is
Yo, Nicole looks like a grandma in this game. Like, I don't know.
She really does.
Like, I was like, that's Nicole. Like, she's supposed to be 30 something, right? It's like, this some. Good God, this some city miles.
I think so. Hold
Yeah,
on,
they make her
let me
look.
it up real quick.
I can show you what she look like in game. Let me pull up the. I think I started the video file. Let's see, where is it? I like how they kind of kept the UI for the rig the same. That's pretty cool. Oh, is it? Oh, is the video not here?
Such a
So iconic, yeah.
might be.
Oh, I guess you can't replay it.
Oh, that's stupid.
That kind of makes sense because, you know, it's the whole thing of Isaac doesn't watch the whole thing, and yeah.
On the original, I think you can replay it.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I do like the way the suit looks.
Yeah, I will say this though, it looks very
I have this maxed out too
Can't reach security.
on PC.
it looks very atmospheric. Like I think some people knock on like original because I've seen some people say like it's not as atmospheric, but I feel like
It
there's
is.
graphical differences at this point.
Yeah. And honestly, when I first saw the remake, I actually thought it was too bright, but then when I looked back at the original, I was like, no, actually, the original wasn't as dark as I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool.
Hopefully they don't keep on reminding you need to cut the limbs off. How many times?
Yeah, that was...
I love
They do mention that. I saw a little bit of this part of the game. Like, they had done like 15 minutes of gameplay, and they do mention it, but the way they mention it is different.
Yeah, because I remember I was talking to somebody about that the other day, where it's like apparently, whoever they got this playtest, they just couldn't figure it out, so they just filled the game with tutorials.
Oh, good grief.
That's kind of funny, because I remember like they had it on the wall, and it's like, okay, if you somehow missed that, one reminder is fine, but then they had like 3 more reminders.
Good grief. That's like with what's his face for that Cuphead tutorial. They couldn't learn how to jump.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I remember the guy brought his little like 3-year-old daughter. He's like, "What do you think he needs to do?" And she's like, "He needs to jump up there." She figured it out in under a minute.
It's not just comms with the guidance system.
Oh hey Chen, hey red shirt Chen.
Hull, the trams.
Got a little more polygons going on there.
Do that kind of damage to a planet crash.
One thing I noticed about this game, big difference is the presentation of it, because like the first game, original, it's like a B horror movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like you're not supposed to take it that seriously. But this one, it seems like it's trying to take itself just a bit more
Another
seriously.
malfunction?
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
Like Hammond seems like he's got way more.
Oh, Slim's here.
Oh hey Slim.
Hello. How are you all tonight?
Good. We're playing Dead Space again, but it looks different. Oh shit. Okay, that actually was a bit more brutal, just coming up and slamming him against the wall like that.
He was pulling a WWE move.
Yeah, that was sick. Okay. Oh, there they go.
I want to see how they handle this.
Which button is run? They didn't... Wait.
You playing on controller?
Yeah, oh, they mapped it to the... I hate when they do this. They mapped it to the left trick, the left stick. I really prefer when sprint is a separate button. I prefer... Oh, shit. Here you go. That was pretty spot on to the original. Little more blood on Isaac than the original, but yeah, that was pretty spot on. Another day at the office, right?
What'd you say?
There's another day at the office just caked in blood and chased by its space zombies.
Yeah. It's not
The proper
a
term
job,
is cool.
it's not a job if you're not facing, you know, like abominations beyond human understanding.
Yeah. I
mean,
do
that's-
love this
that's
change.
typical.
I do love this change that he
That's
actually
typical.
puts the plasma cutter together.
I mean that's typical customer service for you, but
Yeah. I do love that change because the whole thing was like you're an engineer in the first game, but you didn't really feel like it.
I do kind of like the idea of, oh, this is a guy with a mundane job, but like his experience with that mundane job kind of made him a badass in this scenario.
I also like the fact that it's not a gun, it's literally a mining tool, but it works because, you know, a gun isn't meant to cut people's limbs off.
Yeah, it's like
Wait a minute. At aiming, can you fix that?
Can I? That's a good question, actually. That is not the original aiming system. Yeah, let me go. Is it under gameplay? Single. Oh, they have a thing for the QuickTime events too. Automatic weapon swapping, aim assistance. I have aim assistance turned off. What else we got here? Okay. Is it under controls? Maybe. Let me see. Control layout, presets, stick, dead zone, trigger. Button scheme, automatic. Can you not change the aim back to the original?
Yo, if that's not possible, this is already looking bad. Check accessibility. I can see them hiding that under there.
Is it? Let me see. Menu narration, colorblind mode, show content warning. Oh, fuck that. We're gonna turn that off. Oh, you can turn. Why would you turn off disturbing scenes in a horror game? Really? Turn
Why
off.
would you play a horror game if you're afraid?
Make the aim input a toggle instead of hold.
This game has a dedicated pussy mode. Okay.
Yeah, dedicated bitch mode. Yeah.
No, it's called dedicated game journalist mode.
Can you not change the? Oh, you cannot change the. The only thing you could do is toggle the aim thing.
If you can't change it to the classic laser pointer, that's already points off.
That's a bit weird. I hope that's a bit weird that they didn't do that. Let me see. Sprint toggle mode, aim toggle mode. Take the aim input toggle instead of hold. Log close. Okay, yeah, this isn't it. Difficulty, we don't care about that. Orient view of locator. Okay, that's fine. Center view. Yeah, it's not in here. That is. EA doesn't deserve to beat striking distance, but I can't argue with results. Yeah, they actually. You know what? Did EA actually? Let me see. Can I? Maybe it's in customize here. Oh no, this is like rebinding. I don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, I guess you can't go back to the classic aim with the laser pointer. That's a bit. That's a weird change. I mean, it's not gonna break the game for me, but that's a bit. That's a weird one. Oh shit! There he goes. I wish I had Stacy so I can get a better look at it. Like, yo, that looks.
Yeah, I was able
The way he moves is actually pretty creepy.
I was able to get here on time for the stream because my cousin was picking up a lady for the event who just so happened to work where I work. So there you go.
Hey.
Step into the light and necromorph. Oh, you killed it.
Yeah, I was just trying to get a better look at it, but I do like how they changed the melee swing because Isaac was slow as fuck with the punches of the original. Like he was like, I was like, dude, a blind person could see that swing coming.
Isn't he like in a heavy ass suit?
Yeah, they did kind of. I noticed the suit looks lighter, and he also moves like it's a lot lighter. I think what they're doing is they're making it more in line with the second game where the suits are way lighter. I forgot about that.
It it's kind of weird that Isaac looks like a little bit like Adam Sandler in a cartoon.
I mean, they did base it off his VA, so his VA does kind of, I guess his VA looks like Adam Sandler a little bit.
Security request retrieved.
It reminds me of like how YTC Carson didn't come back to play Kratos because apparently like he didn't have the build of Kratos. Yeah, it's because
what they do now, a lot of games, they have the voice actor do the mocap also. So they try to get people who are obviously if you're the same body type as the character, you know, the mocap is easier, which is probably why they made his face look like the voice actor, since that way the face capture is easier to just transfer to the model, and there's less cleanup you got to do.
Also,
it's interesting too because like his face is in a helmet, like 80% of the game. So like,
Kendra looking like she got some city miles too, but not as bad.
Also, another funny thing. Speaking of black people playing Greek people.
Oh yeah, Black Zeus.
Yeah, Black. What the fuck?
That sounds like a rap
How the
name,
hell could
Black
they be the
Zeus.
crew? Look at them.
It probably is. If you look at it, probably
There's
is.
probably some black dude in Greece whose rap name is
Hang on,
Black
let me-
Zeus.
let me see if that's the thing. If that's the thing, I'll post it. Hang on one second.
So how do we do this?
Yeah, I'm like, first it was the Annabeth thing. Now, like, yeah, it's a little awkward.
Okay, Noob, to answer your question, the way it used to work was you would have like the lasers coming out of the gun would actually be like you'd see them going all the way across the room, but now it's more like it's not quite that.
Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Black Zeus.
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do this.
Oh, are you talking about the Lance Redrick thing that I posted?
Yeah, that's just I'm just like
Find somewhere safe.
Lance be getting the race swap roles, and it's like he's a good actor, but it's like first Resident Evil he's Wesker and it was terrible. Not his performance, but just the fact that he's like like Resident Evil 4 exactly. That's how the aim was.
There he is. Oh wait, what?
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 Oh, oh.
Wait, is there actually a
Okay.
rapper named Black Zeus?
He's a rapper and a bodybuilder, guys.
That actually works. That
there's
actually
a
works.
He has
Wait, this wasn't an area before.
Guys, how do I put this? He likes to show off his body, but the part of his body he likes to show off the most
It's his dick, isn't it?
there's a lot of bulge pics here, guys. A lot of bulge pics.
Oh dear. But hey, Sauron, this wasn't a thing you could do in the original. Like you couldn't go this way. I don't know what is this way, but
They said that, from what I've heard, that
the ship is fully explorable.
Remake.
Yeah, the
that's
ship is
like
like
a-
fully explorable now or some shit, which is actually kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's locked off for now, which makes sense because tutorial.
Well, yeah, but also,
Oh shit.
as you go further on, you'll know.
I hope they
Yeah.
added some like of like the you need doors are locked by security clearance now. Okay.
And I can kind of get that because the books did confirm. And it did kind of like the books. Did
Oh wait,
confirm,
no,
like,
this
the
is the way I'm supposed to go now. Okay. That's
Greek gods could like like the gods could change their form to whatever they wanted to. It's just that in the books he's never been described as being black or taking on the form of a black person.
Slim, you just hate black people, okay? You just hate black people, all right?
And also, is another funny part. Considering that Zeus track record.
Yeah, that does. Oh
in
fuck!
Greek
I thought I.
mythology, I don't know if you want him to be depicted by a black person in particular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're playing the stereotype.
Zeus was often depicted naked source. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, that's interesting. They changed the route to go down to get the stasis.
Guys,
That's interesting.
it made the god who's infamous for having tons of children and not being in their lives black.
Yeah. What did you mean by this? It's like, is this gonna be Fedor Tyronius again?
One thing I was gonna say though, talking about Dead Space though. One thing, because I know in 2 and 3 they did it to where there was centered aiming, which like was the illusion of it being a laser pointer,
Yeah.
and then there was like the classic, which was like the true laser pointer.
Yeah.
To me,
This
the
is.
true laser pointer,
It felt more immersive, actually.
it's more immersive and it's slightly more difficult. Like to me, it adds a bit to the difficulty because you have to aim properly.
Yeah, I guess. I noticed they pumped up the.
But that's a down. It's not like a huge downgrade. It's not like, oh, the game's unplayable. But
Oh, that's That's a creepy message. I found a man inside the vent. The vents. That's not creepy at all.
Is that a fucking Among Us reference?
It might be because the necromorphs get around through the vents more than.
Is that the
I say,
fucking?
like, it's kind of. It's kind of.
Go ahead.
I can't read what this says. Bring the others.
He told. Wait.
He told me to bring the others. I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
Also, guys, you know what kind of ruined my, well, not ruined my day, but like made it annoying. Like 90.
I noticed Isaac. You can hear his heartbeat now. That's actually kind of a
Interesting.
nice. Because they did say there's like an AI director thing that controls like how stressed out he is and stuff, and that affects dialogue and shit. That guy's neck is beyond fucking snapped. Holy shit.
bent like a Slim Jim.
Yeah, he is fucked up.
You can't
I
help
found
but notice
out-
you're not stomping bodies.
I found out
Actually,
there's
do they
a
drop
fungus
ammo?
reference in fucking Glass Onion,
they don't.
and I kind of want to kill myself.
Oh fuck. So there's someone vent in that movie.
The like, you know, like Burnett. I haven't actually seen it. I saw like a review of it, and there's like, you know, like Daniel Craig's Southern Fried Chicken accent. You know that character?
Yeah.
He's literally playing Among Us in the first part of the
Oh,
movie.
fucking kill me. Yeah.
Well, the reason I say stomping the bodies is that no limbs means no necromorph.
Oh yeah, true. Hey, I gotta make it interesting. Oh. Yeah.
He can hate black people and what? Yes, exactly. Thank you. He understands.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms.
Does that even kill them? Or do they
Oh, Isaac actually talks about hacking them apart. That's an interesting change.
Yeah, I know. Basically, in the original game, like there was like he had a journal he kept that he would have technically dialogue in it.
Yeah.
And I know some of the dialogue comes from there. I think. I say I know, but I think
Yeah.
that's where some of the dialogue comes in.
It might be. What was
Are
that?
you sure, Sauron?
Huh?
Are you sure?
I don't know. I know it's like there's certain things that like you get character
Isaac,
from
don't bother
those
shooting those
journals
fuckers in
in
the
the
head.
first game.
Doesn't even slow them
But
down.
like he doesn't say anything though.
I like that they bring up the fact that technically you aren't killing them.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
That taking their limbs off doesn't really kill them because it's a microbe infecting the body, so the only way to kill them is to...
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module
Yeah, you're
handy?
basically
We need one in tram
incapacitated.
maintenance.
Yeah.
Does it still work with zombie rules if you kill the brain, it's over?
No, because it's a microbe infesting a dead body, so it's like... The microbe can still manipulate the body. I guess if it has no limbs, then it can't do anything. It's just... It'll just sit there forever, I guess.
Basically, it's like they can use any set of body, any flesh they can use.
You know what's one thing? If they ever do like make either a fourth game or some kind of sequel, I'd love it to be like if there's like a necromorph, like if there's a dead one nearby, they can like fuse with it to make a more dangerous enemy.
I know lore-wise, some of them are technically fusions.
Yeah, like the Tormentor from 2 is clearly like an amalgam of a bunch of things.
I think even in the first one, it's like at least 3 bodies in one.
Yeah. So, but it would just be cool to see that happen in real time, you know?
It'd be kind of hard to program, I would think.
Yeah, it would be a bitch. It would be an absolute nightmare to program, but it would be so damn cool.
Noob, this is just suggestion.
Don't post links like that, especially without any context, because otherwise I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, if you're gonna post links, give context to it, please.
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell that is. Oh fuck, I didn't even hear him.
I mean, we trust you, well, relatively for, you know, a random
there's 2 of them,
commenter on
shit.
YouTube, but we really appreciate it if you like tell us what the links are, please.
Yeah.
Before you post them.
Bro, I just got freaking jumped by 3 of them in a row. What the hell?
Hey, at least it's not the babies from Dead Space 2 going after your welfare checks.
I think
True.
there's only 2.
Yeah, okay, so they are really mixing it up. Okay. Cool. I love it.
They took out.
Well, what's the difficulty?
It's normal.
Oh.
I set it on normal because I was...
Alright,
There
no
was some
offense.
enemy type they took out.
They really took out an enemy type?
Is like a majority of this just going to be you talking about the changes they made?
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah, I mean,
enough.
pretty much. I mean, I've played the original so much, I've practically memorized it.
Yeah, as I say, it's a remake. Comparisons to the
Oh, I didn't see the remake part. Sorry, I thought you were just playing the game.
Oh, no.
Okay. I thought it was like a remaster or something like that.
No, this is a full-on remake.
This is a full-on remake.
The original game came out in 2008. I don't think a game from 2008 could do this. Well, I know it can't, but...
I'm still waiting for the Sly Cooper trilogy remake. I don't even have the console for it.
Oh, another one? They are just blitzing me today. What the fuck? We just started, guys.
Do you seriously want to send Necromorphs through the meat grinder.
Yeah, they are like, oh, we gotta kill him today.
And now you're probably out of ammo.
How much ammo do I have left? That's a good question. I have. Oh, I have. Oh, that's neat. So it tells you how much ammo you have total here, but then you see how much ammo you have outside the gun. So, okay, so I actually have 30 shots left. They're actually being generous. To be fair, it's on, I forget Dead Space 1 on normal, they were pretty generous with ammo.
Yeah, it's like...
I probably should have put this on hard.
Yeah, but they were also very generous in Dead Space 3 with all the amounts of health that they give you.
Have you ever played it on pure survival mode?
No.
It's a nightmare because instead of you getting items, you have to craft everything. But enemies drop like resources. But of course that means you have to get all the way to a bench without running out of ammo and med kits and shit. I want to see something, dude. Are the bodies still here?
Probably.
That'd be pretty creepy if they got up in between. Oh yeah, they're still here. Cause I remember there was that one thing in the food, the place they grow food and the bodies.
That is actually pretty funny.
There is a what do you call it? There's a part in the first one where they make a point of it. I think it's when you go to medical, you see a bunch of body bags, and then when you come back, they're all empty.
You know, there's one in the hydroponics.
The picture Noob wanted to show you is in the Discord chat.
All right, let me see it. Ah, that's perfect. Ah, that's perfect.
The Adam Sandler cartoon.
But there's a point where like when you're going to fight the Leviathan thing in the food lab, like as soon as you get off the tram, you see when you first come in, there's a bunch of bodies in a bathroom and the light's red and it's flickering. And if you go in, you'll hear weird like marker whispery shit. Then when you come back after you've done the whole chapter, the bodies are gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, that freaked me the fuck out.
Guys, if I ever become a zombie, please, just let me eat you. Don't try to put me out of misery. If I gotta go down, you guys are going down.
Nah, dude. I'm
No. Oh, no.
I'm gonna make sure you did. Yeah, shouldn't have got bit.
Oh, no. We'll shoot your head and curb stomp you.
Oh, curb stomp.
That might take a while.
What? You got a double tap?
Oh yeah, they already changed the layout of this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, cause you didn't go down there to do that, and I thought it was like an optional path or something. But no, that's where you were supposed to go.
I heard supposedly you can explore like the ship kind of freely too.
That's what I heard. I noticed there are doors that have security locks, so I think that is. So it kind of feels like they might be going.
Clearance.
Yeah, it almost seems like they might be going slightly, like, I don't want to say Metroidvania, but I guess a little bit with that.
Well, I think it's more like RE2 Remake, where you had like the entire police station once you.
That's kind of funny considering, you know, Dead Space was inspired by Resident Evil 4. That they're inspired by the Resident Evil 2 remake. Oh yeah, they changed a lot.
It's like this was inspired by Resident Evil 4.
Can I crouch?
Resident Evil 2 Remake was inspired by this, and then here we are full circle with this now.
Wait, they said Resident Evil 2 remake was inspired by Dead Space?
I think it was because it's like it has some similar things to. Well, first of all, the third-person shooting, which
Yeah.
not unique to Dead Space. Like, I think it was more the limb thing because in RE2 Remake.
Yeah, that's right. You can shoot off the limbs. It's actually smarter to shoot their limbs off than shoot them in the head, which threw me for a loop for a while.
Yeah, because if you shoot their arms off, they can't hold on.
Hey, remember this?
Fight them off you. Yeah, this is already.
Yep.
Yep. Bastards.
I see you faking. But yeah, even the layout of this room is different because this wasn't here. I don't even know what the fuck this is. This is new.
I think that's like.
Isn't that where a tentacle's supposed to come out? Oh
No.
shit! I forgot to edit circuits here.
Yeah, I guess you can. That's kind of neat. I guess you can reroute circuits to unlock different doors. I'm gonna unlock the other path.
Luggage or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for the luggage, which nice little detail. Oh fuck. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where you going?
Oh, yeah, this is already
Different, yeah.
like not even just layout, just enemy placement and everything.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so this is like the power node. Oh. You coming? Did I just get pranked?
You used to do
Use
that
your
on the
cat
first one, where like the vent would just explode and nothing happened. You're just like, you sons of bitches.
Like, cause I can hear him. Like, he's probably gonna be right outside when I open this door, ain't he?
Oh, he coming.
He coming.
He coming.
coming, boy.
He coming. He coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
So this was the first one did so well, just that like
That dread.
what's waiting for you around the corner.
Yeah, see, now I'm actually low-key a little paranoid because I know he's gonna come out and kill me at some point, or try to.
I think it kind of makes it scarier. Like, when it's the first time, it like throws you for a loop, but it's like the second time, you're like, okay, I know he's coming. Oh no, where though?
Yeah, it's like he's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You just don't know when yet. You thought it was gonna be when you went into the room. No. You thought it was gonna be when the door opened. Nah, I'm coming to get you.
I'm curious to see how they handle what's it called? I want to see how they handle the fucking mass gun, the turret section.
I'm curious about that too. One thing I don't know if they did. I hope they added. I wonder if they added any of like the enemies that were cut from the original game, like the concept stuff. Because there was some shit in there that I was like, yo, if that actually was in the game.
I mean, like,
Because I feel like more remakes should do that.
I mean, like, you gotta put this in perspective. Like, that'd be like a whole other set thing to program. Because I remember me and my friends were talking about the Shadow of the Colossus remake, and they're like, oh, they're gonna put like a bunch of new Colossus, like the cut Colossi in the game. Like,
That's what I was hoping they would have added that as like DLC or something.
Yeah, but wasn't Shadow of Colossus a remaster? This is a remake.
No, it was a full
no,
remake.
they made
But
a
they
full
did.
remake of Shadow of the
Here's the
Colossus.
thing, though. Apparently, they were able to use a lot of the code from the original game, which is why the Colossi behave pretty much identical in a lot of ways of how they did in the original, which I think is really
Yeah.
interesting.
So like when they said, hey, you gotta put like Colossi from, and I understand what it just said. That would be kind of cool if it was like a DLC or something like that. But like,
I get why they didn't
Yeah.
do it, like, you know, for like just
like
the
at
main
end of
game.
day, you gotta. It's just a whole other thing you gotta program and like implement. You gotta basically.
Yeah, it takes a while to do that shit.
You'd have to.
They already had to
more-
remake the entire game on top of that.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. You'd have to pretty much
Like,
rework
I'm
the
gonna be
entire
real with
game
you.
around that concept.
What you're describing sounds like something that they would already should be doing.
Yeah. Like, I still think they could have factored that in.
Game.
I can kind of get why they might not have wanted to, because they were probably worried that some fans might be pissed that they had, you know, changed stuff.
Well, it's more like this. Okay, so you have like, this set. Okay, so now you have this new enemy. You got to find a new way to deal with. So you gotta program a new way to deal with that specific enemy. Deal with the new AI. I'm not defending like, oh, don't.
Yeah, I know. I
like,
understand it's not an easy thing to do, but I still think they could do it. Especially if you're gonna
I'm
go
not
out of your
saying-
way to
no.
remake the game, like at least add some stuff
For
that's different.
$70.
Yeah. To be fair, on PC, the game, if you don't get the deluxe edition, which I did because it comes with extra like skins and stuff, which I don't even know how you get them. I probably have to get to the shop to show them. But yeah, on PC at least the base game is $60, and if you want the extra skins, they charge $10, which is a bit bullshit. But you know, I haven't bought a game in a while, so yeah, it's EA.
That's what that is. That's EA right there.
That's just EA.
Like it's like I said, that's probably more of an EA thing.
That's EA, yeah.
But some of those Lost Colossi.
They did, yeah. There's footage of one of them, even though it's not even a minute long, but there's footage of one of them. And there's actually a fan project called Beyond the Forbidden Lands that's actually trying to make a version of the game with the cut ones in there, and they have models for some of them. They look really damn cool.
No, I'm not saying it's not doable. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm saying like it would be a bitch and a half to actually.
It depends
do
on
it.
obviously depends on what like your budget's looking like, what the time constraints and all that shit. All that. So okay, so where's the? Oh, I have to go upstairs. Okay.
I get what Sauron is saying. Like, oh, you're pretty much redoing the game for the.
Yeah, you might as well
redoing the game
add
from
some
the ground
new
up. You
stuff
might
for
as well
people who've already
add
played
some
the
new stuff.
original.
I get that. In the same vein, I'm like, yeah,
Where's the
you'd also
elevator?
like, you'd have to like again, you'd have to add like say like I don't know if this works for Dead Space, but like every time you're at a new place or a point in a game or store or a game store or whatever, you're introduced to a new type of enemy, and you have to find a way to like circumvent that enemy specifically, and so you'd have to like kind of rework that while also keeping the original vibe of the game, original vibe and pacing of the game originally, because again, at the end of the day, redo it from the ground up all you want. It's still technically a remake.
I mean, yeah, it is a. But I mean, they've done it before. I mean, look at Resident Evil 1 remake. They added the whole Crimson Head shit. That was not in the original game. Where if you kill a zombie and don't destroy the body, it gets up and after a while becomes like a super zombie.
Yeah, I'm not.
All the enemies are just like, they kind of all have the same gimmick of you shoot with the limb. The difference is where's the limb. Also, you have like the really bizarre one, like the Divider and the Exploder ones, where you have to be extra careful with, you know, how close you are to them. And there's a lot of stuff you can do. They already redid the zero gravity sections for this game.
Yeah, because they did make it more in line with 2 and 3 with the thruster thing instead of the grab boots, which I like, because the grab boots kind of sucked. A little. Actually, I can't say that they didn't suck, but I think they made the Zero G scarier.
It made it more tense, where you actually had to think about.
Yeah, you actually have to look around and figure out where an enemy was. You couldn't just immediately turn around and, you know, get away from them.
That's what I'm kind of curious to see, because there's a few sections in this game where you Zero G, but there's like one where you're like in there's a boss fight in Zero G, and then there's like an actual spot where you're like out doing a spacewalk in Zero G. So I'm curious how they handle that one.
I think I also think they said that there's gonna be like other other survivors and stuff that you see.
Well, I know supposedly.
Like they mentioned Jacob Temple, remember the engineer guy?
Okay, you can turn off the power now.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. The turning off the door. That would turn off the
Temple
lights.
in the first game. You find his audio log, he's technically alive.
Yeah, he's alive up until like the chapter where you get the nav cards for the shuttle, because then Mercer kills him.
Yeah, and then I also heard there's gonna be like incorporated elements from the expanded stuff, like Downfall and Extraction.
Yo, if they include that one scene that was cut from Downfall, where like all the security chief lady's allies were merged into a giant necromorph that she ended up fighting. It was like cut from the movie. If they actually include that in this, that would be really cool. That would be pretty damn cool.
In, like, Extraction, it ends right where this game starts.
No, Extraction is after. Extraction is Dead Space 2. Downfall is the one that takes place before.
Extraction is the rail.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about the movie. Aftermath. I thought this was getting everything. Yeah, Extraction. I hope they do add like some of the stuff from that. 'Cause Extraction added like the sewer area of the ship that we obviously didn't see that in Isaac's game.
My theory is that you'll probably find like audio sources relating to those, and maybe enter certain areas from those spots.
That would be really cool.
I know in especially Extraction actually uses some of the models from the ship, so which, you know, original game. So
Yeah.
I guess
Extraction was. I was surprised how much I liked it when I first saw it. It's like an on-rails Dead Space game. I'm like, how's that gonna work? And it was actually good.
No business being as good as
I know it actually was tense too, which was the wild part. Like, they were like the parts we had to like weld shit together while enemies are coming from the other side of the screen was legit intense. Okay, so you can. Okay, that's pretty much how it looked in the original. I have 3 nodes, and that's actually pretty sick. Okay, damage. Oh, that's stasis duration. Okay, stasis. What is size?
Oh no.
Oh, you can upgrade the size of the radius of the stasis field now? Okay. Interesting that it's locked, that these are locked off, though. I'm wondering if it's like you have to get other suit upgrades first.
Probably other suit upgrades.
Either that or you have to get upgrades on like adjacent nodes or something.
I'm still gonna say this. Like I said this before, like we talked about Dead Space, but why is the stasis field just a simple mining tool?
Well, no, the military actually uses it in the game because the infected soldiers have stasis units in their suits, and when they get infected, it merges with their body and allows them to move way faster than they should.
But what it is that like everything is supposed to be for like mining accidents and shit like that. So it's like.
And stasis, like. Plus, you could probably use stasis, like, if someone's, like, I don't know, been impaled by something, you might be able to use stasis to slow down the bleeding or whatever.
Well, I mean, you even saw here when you repaired the tram, like, you use stasis to hold it down.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, in lore, it is implied that they use that military, like, armor suits, use it.
Like, I'm not saying it's not useful for that. I'm saying, like, if you got to the point in the future where you're, like, mastering like temporal
Time
anomaly,
dilation.
Time distortion is still, like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I just find that weird, like you have, like, you're in a future where you're just, oh yeah, there's a clogged pipe. Better go get my time distortion machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sorry. I mean, like, I understand, like, it's just, like, how do you casually have that? Like, even
It is kind of.
I mean, not everyone has it. It's only like.
I'm assuming it's like in like a prototype stage kind of thing, or like it's very.
No, lore-wise, it's literally just like the miners and the military. No one else really has them.
That makes sense, because I mean, you would not want a normal citizen walking around the ability to just dilate time whenever.
Because like Hammond doesn't have one, and Kendra don't have one. It's only and you find it. Like you.
Yeah, you don't even have. It's not even standard issue for you. Oh, was that the guy who was teasing earlier? Yeah, come here. Thought I forgot him. No, I didn't forget about you.
That's what he was thinking. That's what he was thinking when you shot him.
I said I liked you and I want you.
I'm still laughing at that damn Star Wars parody of that I did. I cannot do a Darth Vader impression. I feel like I should apologize to James Earl Jones for that.
Yes, you should.
I mean, he doesn't have much time left, so you might want to get on it.
Yeah. Just find out where he lives and just say I apologize. He looks back for what, and then just plays the audio.
Apparently, unlike other like Star Wars actors, he's actually really chill about being Darth Vader. Like he retired from it recently.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, like I don't blame him. Like.
Okay, I noticed something kind of weird sometimes. Like if I noticed when I was near the data board, if I turned away just slightly, Isaac would kind of like float for a second. It doesn't look like he did.
Palpatine's gay?
I have no idea.
What?
Is Palpatine gay?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Like that's unbelievable. That seems like something like I hate to be that guy, but that sounds like if he told me that, I would kind of believe you.
I could kind of believe it, but I don't know if he.
He's too evil.
Well, he made a clone of himself that gave him a son.
He seems more like the guy who's just evil. Like there's nothing else to him.
He probably just have a concubine, honestly, that he doesn't really care for.
Honestly, if I'm being real, I think Palpatine would just.
I think he
does.
He
just take what he wants. It doesn't matter who it is. He just takes what he wants.
Yeah.
It's a power thing.
I'm about to say I'd be shocked if he didn't. I mean.
Hang on, let me see here.
Alright. No, because I remember like.
We're on board.
It's like
something at the roof, but it seems
pale-looking lady from like episode 3.
So you can get to the hangar.
The bald-headed chick.
So be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
It's like that's like his inner circle of people, like spies.
Wait, who the fuck is Johnson?
That's the one you left on the ship.
Oh, I didn't even realize we left one of them on the ship. He's probably like, yo, what the fuck are those people?
Yeah, I like how they turned the two nobodies into characters, but they're still gonna die like nobodies anyway.
Yeah.
And he's like, I saw Chen. It wore his face. Like, who the fuck is Chen?
Yeah, it's like Chen who?
I know who these people are.
We only knew him for 10 seconds, man. That was one critique I saw in like a video, and I kind of see why they didn't do what the guy suggested. What he was thinking was have the section before anything attacks you be longer.
Okay, so he did. So yeah, he did have a concubine.
Yeah, I'm about to say I remember hearing something about that and reading something about that.
Ragonda is Marid. He was a survivor of Order 66 and became one of his concubines.
Oh.
One of his many concubines. Okay, so Palpatine did fuck. Okay.
The Emperor had hoes. He's like, I have a hose, Beta.
He had many. Oh, he had many lovers in okay. Okay.
Vader's like, he's like, while you are out there dealing with the rebel scum, I have a hose. Skywalker. I don't fucking know.
Come to the dark side.
Come to the dark side. We have hose.
We have bitches.
You remember from Dusk Till Dawn, the guy is going up to all the different. He's like, we got dry pussy, we got wet pussy, we got. It's like that's Palpatine basically trying to go loop to the dark side.
Also, Aron, you are right. Sly Moore, this weird bald-headed chick. She's creeping me out.
Some stuff we have now would be seen as mad 200 years ago. Yeah, you're not wrong. It would.
I mean, they mine whole planets and like.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking wild when you think.
That is wild as fuck. Yeah.
Also, hang on. Let me show you something that.
I don't think this room existed.
I think it was. I think it was just locked. I don't think it ever opened.
That's actually cool. Oh Yo, what the fuck? He just snuck up in there. It was like no warning for that shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. They did say the AI conductor will randomly spawn enemies sometimes.
Guys, you're gonna hate me for what I'm about to post. Hang on. Hang on.
I forgot they said there's I forgot they said there's an AI conductor that will randomly spawn, not randomly, but will spawn enemies based on conditions.
In the chat Discord.
All right, let me see what's going on.
What the fuck?
Oh no, not the femboy Hooters.
It's lore accurate too. That's the funny part.
Not the femboy Hooters.
Go to the corner, Slim. Go to the corner.
I remember somebody told me this. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny.
I keep wanting to use kinesis, but I remember you don't get it till the next chapter.
Sauron, is it or is this not lore accurate?
I don't know. Well, Moog for Moog probably.
Yeah,
he did
for
connect
Moog,
Nicola.
that's the whole joke. It's
For
Moog.
Moog, but for Morgoth, I don't know. Morgoth probably. I don't know what Morgoth would be into. Don't want to know either.
Also, Angie, we talked about earlier with the guy said take it slower because I think I've seen that same video. I also disagree with that because it's like, honestly, for a movie it'd be but for a game, I'm not gonna want to sit here for like.
Yeah, especially on. I think the reason they didn't do this because if you're replaying the game, you're gonna want to just get to the the action or the horror. But like an hour of you walking around and like seeing mildly creepy shit only works once.
You literally just described Scorn, but okay.
This is a B horror movie. Like this is supposed to be in your face.
Well, at least Scorn, you had like puzzles and shit. So, and there were enemies at some points you just could not do anything about them.
There were two.
Yeah, there was like two enemy types in the whole. 3, yeah, there was like 3, and then there was a boss enemy that you fought 3 times in a row.
Would you even call that a boss? Like it was so fucking easy.
I mean, I guess because it didn't die as easily as the other enemies in terms of damage.
I wanted to see if something happened to it.
Oh, it's a full cutscene. Oh, it's a black chick, Johnston, who totally wasn't a black chick before, but it's cool.
Yeah, it was just 2 generic dudes.
Yeah. I don't even think the other dude was even Asian either in the original. Like, he was just a white dude with a handlebar mustache.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is another nitpick, but I don't really care. Why the fuck is his helmet off?
To show that he can talk.
Fucking monsters.
He puts that helmet on. The minute those things jump out, I would never take that.
I know.
You ain't getting no free headshots on me, you fuckers.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I would not take that helmet off until we were...
So then again, why doesn't the helmet do the whole collapse thing?
Oh, shit.
Okay, so that's a thing.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it
fuck,
was
they
a
attacked the
thing.
core? They're smart enough to attack the core of the ship now?
So in 2, the reason the helmet collapses is because that's like a...
Yeah, it's like a few years after this game, so they hadn't... That
That's like
wasn't
a
invented yet.
Ah, shit. You're right, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, 3 they retcon that shit with the Sovereign Colonies helmets all doing that, even though it's 200 years before Dead Space 1, which is weird.
that sounds very George Lucas of them.
Yeah, it's a little bit. But then again, even in Star Wars, you notice like the like Anakin's prosthetic arm isn't like covered in the artificial skin like Luke's is. Kind of implying that technology didn't exist yet.
Luke.
a better attempt.
Yeah.
Was Luke's covered in artificial? Because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
it was.
he wore
Remember?
glove over it the whole time.
No, but remember in Empire when he first gets the arm, like you can see the internals. And it's like it looks like it has fake skin and stuff on it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Like I remember them deliberately like always having him wear a glove.
Yeah, they did in 6. Yeah, he's always wearing a glove.
All the primary systems are locked
Yeah,
down with
because he got shot.
So we find Captain Matthias.
Oh yeah.
His rig.
Also, I assume the other chick just died.
Yep, she got killed when like the like literally she picked up the gun, walked towards the core, and then right as the core went off, blew up. She went flying and was just dead.
Man,
You made a character with very little impact black just to have her killed off.
To be fair, in the original, there was only 2 other people on the ship, and they got killed immediately.
I know. It's a joke. It's a joke, dude.
Do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I mean, it's just kind of stupid. I don't know.
You know what would have been interesting? If it was like, if you had other crew members that were alive, and then you got to you know, like as you wanted to explore the ship, like you saw them die early, and then later on they come back to kill you, to try to kill you.
That'd be cool if they do that. I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know, because they did say there are people who are alive on the that you can talk to in this one. At least I heard that they added shit like that.
This is a Dead Space nerd to me, but canonically, yeah, there's quite a few people still alive on this ship. But
Yeah.
Get on it. It's not until like the final mission when like you try to get the marker on board the ship. That's like
when everybody's pretty much confirmed dead.
everyone's dead. Like I know there's a point specifically in the first game where it's like, no, Isaac is the last living person on the ship. No one else is alive.
Yeah.
And one thing that's always creepy to me at least, and it might be because I played it multiple times, but there's a point where it feels like it.
Yeah.
Like there's just silence. Like there's not even like there's barely.
Because you can sometimes hear like the ambient like whispers, and sometimes it sounds like footsteps and stuff, and then there's a point where they just stop doing the footstep part. Why am I hearing King Ghidorah?
That was my phone going off.
Oh, okay, so they still have the creepy whispery shit in the background. Cool.
Get better, because
That was freaky as fuck. I remember one time I left the game on pause in the middle of the night because I had to get up and do something. I came back and I hadn't turned the lights on, and my like the hallway was dark as shit, and I was freaking out. I was like, "What the fuck is making that noise?" Then I realized, oh shit, Dead Space is on. Invest in crypto. Buy NFTs. Nah, you want to talk about a game with a creepy ass like menu? Play Doom 3's Xbox version and then put the game on pause. It is the creepiest fucking menu noises just ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Doom 3 had no business being as creepy as it was.
It really didn't.
I liked it though. I think it was fun. I do think it kind of missed the mark of what a Doom game should be, but I don't think it was ill-intended.
Oh, there's actually more skins than what they had said there were. I'm curious, what does this one look like? Infested. Because I didn't get a good look at it in the store. I just want to see what it does, what it looks like.
All you just need to do is play the Iron Man music.
People have done that meme so much. Especially with 2. It fits, though. Oh, fuck. Look at that. That's actually a pretty cool skin. Infected Isaac.
That actually doesn't look bad.
That was something I remember back in the day. Like, how come there's never like an infected Isaac suit or skin or something?
Yeah, they never did. What does this one look like? I'll just show off all the DLC ones. Fuck it. Might as well,
Yeah.
man. I feel like I'm kind of doing like a game showcase here to like 4 people.
We are not endorsed or paid.
We are not paid for by EA at all.
Man, if I was paid for it by EA, oh my gosh.
Whoa, that looks cool.
And that's special.
That looks like an IRID type shit. That's cool. That's a military suit, I guess, or a different version of it.
Game that I think nails atmosphere, like it's not even just straight up creepy. It can like it's kind of like
Let me get this in a better way.
vibrant.
This looks like it would fit in Dead Space 2, honestly, with like the way the armor
It
looks.
looks kind of like the one of the security suit or even the advanced suit from 2.
Yeah, it looks like a mix of both, kind of. That's very cool, though. Okay, let me go back to the... Let me go back. What was the other ones? What is this one? Sanctified suit. Because I know there was a DLC. I remember seeing somewhere, like, on the Dead Space wiki that there was a DLC suit in Dead Space 1, but it was only, like, on a specific platform or some shit.
Yeah, so, like... I think I know what because EA has notoriously fucked up a lot of...
Yeah. Especially Dead Space 2, like, Dead Space Severed, you can't play it on PC. It's not on the PC version, it's only on the console versions, which sucks because, of course, who the fuck is playing Dead Space 2 on consoles when you can't buy it anymore because, you know, the console stores are for PS3 and Xbox 360 are down, I'd imagine.
I know Dead Space...
But this one's got marker shit all over it.
Dead Space 1, 2, and 3 still on the Xbox store, at least last time I looked.
Huh.
Yeah, they still are.
PS3, though. But PS4, man, which I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
PlayStation, they don't.
Because the PS4 wasn't... I mean, the PS3 couldn't run with the PS4. What the hell is this, Lone Survivor?
Remember for 2, they had a notorious thing with, like, Steam, where Steam didn't want to charge people money for it because all the content was in the game already.
Oh, you're talking about the suits, yeah.
Not just the suits, everything, all the weapons and everything. So as soon as you boot up Dead Space 2 for, like, Steam, everything's automatically there. You can still buy stuff, but all the, extra stuff...
Okay, this one looks stupid.
Yeah, I don't like the antlers.
It would have been fine if they took the antlers off it.
They're made of of necromorph hands.
Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, they are. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even... Honestly, if they took that off it and just had to be, you got the necromorph head on the suit or something, that would be fine. Because I do like it has that kind of rugged look, but the antler thing looks weird.
I'm sorry, I just think it looks
stupid. It looks stupid, but I like it.
It is kind of goofy looking, but if you took the antlers off it, I think it would actually look badass. Doom 3 needs a continuance. I don't think they're going to do it.
Oh, no.
Because it's weird because, like, especially on YouTube, like, it seems like Doom 3 is the one that gets shat on a lot.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
Big Game Hunters in, yeah.
Okay,
What is...
so Hogwarts Legacy is like $60.
I mean, it's a new game. What did you expect?
I mean, I knew it was gonna be expensive.
Okay, it wasn't gonna be $40. Like, no way in hell.
No, you don't understand. Like, I thought it was gonna be like 70.
Oh, yeah, true. I keep forgetting now that games on consoles are now $70 is bullshit.
I think they do that for some games.
I love how you remember, like, extra credits and shit. They were talking, oh, games need to be more than $60 because inflation and stuff, and then neglecting the fact that digital sales make up most game sales now, and that in digital sales you aren't paying like retailer markups and shit, and producing cases and stuff and disc and all that shit. And also, most game studios nowadays don't make their own engines. They just use Unreal Engine or Unity, which means they can use it for free pretty much.
Not to mention, like, games usually come out with, like, season passes.
Yeah, exactly. And they were trying to say that either games get more expensive or you have more predatory DLC. It's like, well, the games are more expensive and we still see predatory DLC.
I was say predatory DLC has been around almost since DLC.
Oh, they have the classic suit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the thing about it is, like, the only time I think it's okay. I don't think it sounds predatory, whatever. But like, it's the only time when it's like, hey, you wanna get this, we'll pay money for that, is literally only for free games.
Yeah.
I think that's the only time that's okay.
Yo, does this dead ass just looks like the model from the original game?
I think it is.
It just straight. It looks like it straight up is, and it's really cool. They call it the legacy suit, and yeah, that does look like the original suit. That's actually really cool.
Like, it's one thing to have, like, It's one thing to have like, okay, here's some cool DLC or here's a cool skin or something, and it's like maybe $5 or something like that for a pack of it. Or something.
Yeah, like skins are
It's another thing
fine because it's like they're not like actual, you know, like content that affects like the story or whatever.
And like obviously like actual DLC should cost. It's like actual extra shit that yeah, it should cost a decent amount of money.
Like I remember when freaking Mass Effect 3 came out, it's like, oh yeah, there's a Prothean squad mate, but you can only get them with this like $20 DLC that came out day one. It's like, why the fuck isn't that just in the game at launch?
Why I don't like a lot of that shit, because it's hard for me to buy that, like, oh, this is actually extra and not something that was in the game, and they just took it out.
And most day one DLC is just shit that was originally going to be in the game, and someone just decided, let's take this out.
If it's like EA or a company the size of EA doing it, I'm not.
Yeah, I understand if like an indie dev maybe did some shit like that.
Yeah. Like, 'cause especially.
Or if it came out like a week later, I can understand that.
Because Mass Effect 2, like, they have the whole rival DLC is not just like, you know, it's canon to Mass Effect.
It also didn't come out immediately after the game, like at the same day the game launched.
Yeah, so it's like if you didn't play it, like, because it's like explicitly referenced in
3, yeah.
In the 3, it's why Shepard's in prison, in jail.
Not in jail, but it's why he's like he's grounded.
And it's like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Blowing up the Mass Effect relay? I didn't do that shit.
Okay, the level 2 suit doesn't look much different from the one I had on before.
If it's anything like the original, it's not really gonna see a difference until like the 3rd one.
Yeah.
All they do is add extra armor pieces.
Yeah. That's one thing I liked in Dead Space 1. The suit looked like he was kind of cheaply made, you know, like in terms of protection.
On the first one, like he literally starts off just wearing like
A jumpsuit.
pants.
Yeah.
And like the helmet is really the most advanced thing.
Yeah. What is this? Oh, another bench.
Pieces.
Okay.
Like suit 5 and 6, where it's oh my god, this guy's like fucking.
Yeah, he's actually got some protection on.
I'm so. Alright, I think,
Yeah, this is an entirely new area. I'm just curious to see what's down here.
oh man, Sonic Unleashed is only like $5.
Huh. That's
the werewolf one, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, that game would have been like a 9 out of 10 if they took the werewolf shit out of it, because I hated
Yeah, like,
oh, I was supposed to go
literally
this way. I wasn't supposed to take tram. Okay.
Like literally the only thing about Sonic Frontiers that genuinely sucks is the werewolf sections, which is a big gimmick of the game.
Yeah, the open world shit in Frontier is just like I just do not like.
It's weird because I got like I know explicitly I had it on. Wait, well, are you talking about Frontiers or?
But you said Frontier, and that's why I was.
Oh, sorry,
you're,
not Frontiers.
You're talking about
Unleashed.
Unleashed. Yeah, the Werehog
because like
stages are the worst.
Like, Unleashed, yeah, like the Werehog sections were the absolute worst. And apparently this is something weird. I don't know. Like apparently this is a weird thing. But, like,
wait, this somebody's alive.
In the Wii version of the game, there's like instead of having like open world sections you can walk around Sonic as.
Yeah, it's like it's like a menu thing, because I unfortunately had the Wii version. I didn't know the Wii version had cut content.
I had the what's it called, the PlayStation 2 version, and I still had that.
Oh,
everyone said no, like on the on the other consoles, like they
it's completely different on that.
Completely okay. So I was like, that was kind of weird. I explicitly remember, like they were like the point and click versions, because like I got all the coins and stuff from the temples. That's where I got most of the coins and shit. So
yeah, the Wii version, the second dark guy fight in the Wii version is completely different than it is in like the Xbox version. The Xbox version looks way cooler, but the Wii version feels like it's actually more of a boss fight than.
It feels more like a Sonic game boss fight.
Yeah. Yeah, but though the Wii version has this one dark guy had this one bullshit move that kept pissing me off, where I don't think you can dodge it.
Gotta hold the line.
I mean, I played.
There's a glitch Oh no, that's not a glitch. Okay, I see. The blade is actually in her hand. Okay, in her chest. Okay. Oh, I can just take her pulse rifle.
I unironically played Sonic 06, and I unironically, because I was a really stupid kid. I thought it was a good game.
Oh, I played it when it came out. I was excited as shit, and then I noticed it was I noticed some weird stuff about it that I thought that I wasn't sure how I felt about it, and then. Oh, you have to equip weapons now instead of just putting them in the. I guess it's fine.
Yeah, they changed that part.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, you find weapons now.
Oh, you don't buy them in the shop anymore?
I know, at least in the gameplay trailer and demo, like it was.
Oh, and they changed the pulse rifle so it's a proximity mine now.
Oh, it's no longer like the grenade launcher, but the spinny shooting.
Yeah, the spinny thing in the first game, I don't think I think I used it once and I was like, no, I'm not using this.
Yeah, it was one of the like, what the fuck is this supposed to be?
Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. Like, even if I try to take it like, in context, like an actual, like practical use, like outside of the game, it's like, why would you use this?
Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition.
Good game.
Only $7.49.
Oh, hey, remember this?
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No.
The barricade's way more,
Medical's a
well,
slaughterhouse.
barricaded.
Medical?
They
Yeah.
barricaded access to the morgue.
So why is
The
this
morgue.
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it
I look
open.
away for like a
Just need
second and it just
detonator,
like gets out
maybe
of
a
sync.
shock pad.
The DMC is on
Coke
here.
could be through there if-
Actually, I'll be right back.
Oh,
The one who
boo.
attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
I actually like this little detail that one of your crew members tries to kill you.
Maybe it was to keep something in.
The pulse rifle all fires a functional grenade launch on direct hit. That's how it was in 2, so they basically just made it like how it was in 2, which is good, because the 1 and 2 was way more useful.
Put on online Fatal Bullet.
I don't have any. I need to get the schematic for pulse rifle ammo, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take the one path that I legit took me forever to.
Oh no, so Edgy, I'm sorry. I accidentally clicked next on my YouTube thing and it showed Markiplier play Dead Space 2, Dead Space Remake.
God damn it! I'm losing viewers to Markiplier. I'm kidding. Markiplier's cool. Okay, this freaking moment in the original, I legit did not want to go down the hallway, and I just stood there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's a killing hallway right there.
Yeah, just look at it. It's even worse than the original because like his outfit is so fucked up that you can't tell if it's human or not anymore. But they kind of got him looking like a patient.
I'll be like, my ass, alright? Sorry if I don't have a lot of energy today. I am tired. I am, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, I was up pretty much all night at an. Oh, dude, his skull is completely exposed now. Ugh. Look at that shit.
Supposedly, there's a room to where a lady hung herself, and if you use the flamethrower, the flames can actually burn the body.
Oh, that's a neat detail. I'm gonna have to find it.
I can't remember what the room was, though.
Oh, no leaper jump scare here? Yeah. Yeah, this room looks way different. Okay. No power. Alright, we're gonna get a power switch for that. There's wheelchairs here. Okay.
Oh no, it's the Granny's wheelchair from Resident Evil 7.
You're Jesus. What?
You said there was a wheelchair, and I'm saying
No,
that
I
was
was
the
reading in
Granny's
chat. I don't know what the heck noob is talking about.
Jesus Christ wishes he was us.
Oh.
No, none of us are Jesus Christ.
honest, honestly.
I would just shrug and just be like, eh, whatever, dude. I'm used to it.
Let's be real. I am not the worst human being you've ever seen. You don't pretend that I am. I'm not even in the top 1 million. Calm the fuck down, buddy.
Yeah, calm that. Oh shit.
At least my dad didn't sacrifice me. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, only $3.
That's probably a steal. Oh, so that's how that works. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna put this in my cart.
I do like how they changed the reload where he just flicks the empty clip out or mag out, whatever you want to call it. Do I have? Oh, I have 2 notes. Yeah, let me upgrade this.
Okay, Edgy. So, there's
Oh, okay. So that's how it works. So the suit.
There's a bundle where I get Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry 2, Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition, Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, all for $15.
That's not bad. The only one I would say that, okay.
Yeah,
I finished.
I've heard horror stories of Devil May Cry 2.
Let's put it this way, that's the only game in the series I legit did not finish, and not even because it was hard, it's because I was so just bored with it. Because you can literally just spam guns the entire game and win. Oh, it was set to. Oh wait, can I open that door now?
Slim, just buy the game and skip 2. Just buy the bundle.
Yeah, or save 2 for last, honestly, if you just really want to play it. Because Devil May Cry 2 is just, eh.
Patient log retrieved.
Devil May Cry 2 is the red-headed stepchild that no one doesn't want to acknowledge existed.
Wait, is that Dr. Kine's voice?
I'm gonna put it in my cart for now, because everyone tells me play Devil May Cry, play Devil May Cry, play Devil May Cry.
They changed Dr. Kine's voice. He doesn't even sound like the same person.
Is Devil May Cry really that good, guys?
It's good, yeah. It's fantastic. If you like hack and slash games, Devil May Cry is right up your alley. I would start with 3, honestly, because 3 is like 3 and 4 are like the most polished, and 3 is also the prequel to 1. But 1's a bit more rough than the other ones, because obviously it was like early PS2.
Plus, also, the characters are just fun to watch.
Yeah. Especially in 3, like the cutscenes in 3 are just still some of the wildest shit. Like Dante surfing on top of a missile. Using it like a skateboard and shit. Like, it's just wild as fuck.
Well, he plays an electronic vampire chick as a guitar.
Yeah, that cutscene still cracks me up to this day. It's just like, we went from this actually kind of intense boss fight to this. One thing that I notice is weird is that sometimes I have to hold the stomp button before he actually does a stomp. Like, it's not a tap and he does it.
Oh yay, Gotham Knights. Yeah.
I honestly forgot that game even came out.
Everyone forgot that game existed.
Like, literally the only time I see it was when people were trying to drag that one person with the Batgirl profile for talking about the character's asses in the game or some shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there was some account that was posting about how everybody's caked up in that game. And somebody was trying to dunk on them for it, and it was weird. Because it's like, that's not really a dunk. Literally everyone does this on Twitter. Like, it's Twitter. You're either angry, depressed, or horny. Let's be real. Or all 3. Or all 3. I feel like I should be reading these audio logs. I don't want to. Oh, that's where they move the leaper jump scare. Okay.
Wait a minute. I didn't put Sonic Mania on. Oh, whoa.
I need to finish that game because I got to like the last stage and I got stuck on the part where you have to like where it's like you're magnetized to a ball and you have to jump between the balls to get to the last, get up the ledge, and it was just beyond fucking annoying to do.
I already beat Sonic Mania.
I swear my muscle memory keeps wanting to use the other shoulder button to run, but that's not what it is anymore. Bad girl was definitely caked up. Yes, she was.
Wait, what? Wait, what is that?
In Gotham Knights, Batgirl was caked up.
Oh yeah, like I watched Gumby play some of that. I was like, God damn!
Yeah, she was hella caked up. It's like, is this somebody's birthday in here? Is this somebody's birthday?
She was the whole damn bakery. God
Yeah,
damn!
they're like, holy shit, somebody was not fucking around. They're like, this game is gonna be ass, but you know we're gonna make the asses look good. Fuck it. Honestly, when I saw the trailer initially, I was like, this game is gonna be ass, ain't it?
Although Talia al Ghul still looks like she's a discount Power Rangers villain.
In a good way or a bad way?
Depends upon your point of view.
Okay, this is the last purchase I'm ever making on anything ever for at least the next 2 weeks. These really are. I got like 4 really good games I can play. All for around $40.
Bro, there's some games I bought during the Steam Winter Sale I haven't even touched yet.
And I'm probably.
Oh, can I not? Oh, this is a vacuum, not zero G. Oh no, it is 0G, but I can't fly yet.
I'm probably
oh,
gonna have to like just straight up get like a fucking 1X eventually.
Or you can come to the PC Master. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I barely have a laptop, bro. Don't push it.
Not everyone can afford a gaming PC.
True, and also, I mean, to be fair, it depends on what you want to. Like, if you want something that'll play games at like 1080p at like maybe mid to low settings, you can probably find something that'll do it. It'll cost more than a console, though, to be fair, but it's probably cheaper in the long run.
Well, I felt a piece of my soul tear out what I just did. Anyway, I gotta get rid of these games I have on here because I don't have any. I am at 89. I am at 93.6% in storage.
Damn,
I
dude.
need some stuff.
Dude, to be fair, I had to buy an external hard drive for my PS4, and it's funny because I bought it, and then it's like now I barely use the damn thing. Like, I literally use it to watch Blu-rays on it at this point.
Hell, right now it's difficult for me wanting to save money, but I'm getting some good deals on my Xbox, but it's like, no, I need to save for the PS5, god damn it.
Literally the only game on PS5 right now that I want that I'm not sure if it's ever gonna come to PC is the Demon Souls remake. Because I want to play that. Because I know Final Fantasy 16, they basically said yeah, it's only exclusive to Sony for 6 months, so probably in like a year they're gonna put it on PC.
I'm not really playing multiverse anymore. Take that out.
Hi. Oh, this is the thing I need for the shock pad. Okay.
What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay. Work fast, Isaac.
Oh, is it?
I'll get rid of that.
This feels like a. This almost feels like the Resident Evil 1 remake, sort of. That Leaper just clotheslined me right there.
I got rid of a good chunk of space. These are all games I'm definitely not playing right now. And I still technically have them, so like I'm not.
Yeah, I mean you could just re-download them when you got a second. I got space. Where? Oh, I thought I heard another one. Guess I didn't.
It just hearing shit.
I'm eventually gonna go back to Elden Ring.
Yeah, I need to. I had to delete it. I deleted it off my computer just because I was running out of space. But I do need to go back to playing it because I still haven't finished my magic build of that. The fuck?
I'm now at 78.4%. That's more respectable.
I'll check it out.
Okay, that's new. Something shook the entire goddamn ship.
Probably the asteroid or a giant monster.
Yes, it might be
the Leviathan. Because we think about the Leviathan, just kind of came out of nowhere.
No, there's an audio log that explains.
Well, no, it does, but I was just talking about like it's not really explained all that well. Like, what the fuck? Where did all this biomass come from? Oh,
No, that's what I'm saying. I think what it is that it might be how they explain the asteroids hitting the ship.
Oh, what? It's like pieces of like the hive mind or something.
No, I just think because in the game, like when right before you go to like the mass driver, like, that's the first time you start getting hit by meteors.
Yeah, because your orbit was decaying and you were coming back up or something.
Yeah, so this might be them saying that.
I just want to know, like, where did the Leviathan actually come from? Because it's like, that's a shitload of biomass. And it's implied that it was big when it hit the ship.
Sauron, I just spent $40 of money I probably shouldn't have spent.
On what?
Video games. Video games.
Bro, I don't even want to know how much I spent on the Steve Summers sale.
Oh, on the winter sale, what did I buy?
I trapped him in a damaged escape.
I didn't really spend that much because I bought Predator Hunting Grounds, Payday 2, and then
Guys, you guys don't understand how financially in the red I actually am. Holy
Oh, okay, so you can still get schematics. Okay, good. They didn't take that out. Cool.
Oh, the games I bought were the Metro Trilogy, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, and Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
I heard that, because I bought the Metro games before I got my current PC. I hear that they don't work as well, like the first two games don't work as well on new cards. Graphics cards, which kind of makes me worried because I might want to replay them at some point.
I would not know.
Although 3 is, 3 is pretty good.
Kind of sore, but it feels like you kind of wasted stuff. So those things.
Say what?
Well, yeah, because weapons need to be upgraded, and he'll probably be dead. No, spoke too soon. Damn it.
I swear, I did not even hear the one that was behind me. Yeah, the pulse rifle's not very, like, per damage per hit isn't very strong until you upgrade the shit out of it.
yeah, if I remember correctly, the first original game, like
Yeah, the pulse rifle was kind of like one of the worst weapons.
it was alright. It was more like crowd control. Even then, it was like.
Then again, apparently the flamethrower was like the worst, but I loved using it because it reminded me of the thing.
Guns that, like, if you focused on them, they did crowd control way better.
The one gun I slept on the first time I played this game was the force gun.
Oh yeah.
That thing is basically a shotgun.
I know. Line gun is like.
Yeah, that gun is.
Shotgun people use for close encounters and crowd control.
Yeah, the line gun, which I'm low. I can't wait to actually get to use it in this one.
Well, because in the original,
Oh wait, how much ammo did I have?
Right, you could crowd up a bunch of them. To where
I
you
was
couldn't get past one.
I was never good with the mine in the original.
I remember, like, you stasis one, throw the mine in front of him, and while he stasis, anyone behind him are usually going to get blocked up.
So, Slim, you alright?
I moved my back a bit and it just the spasm.
Oof.
Goddamn.
Shit.
Don't laugh at my pain, you bastard.
I didn't laugh.
He's getting old.
Sauron did laugh. You
I laugh
bastard.
at my pain all the time.
I mean, I do too.
Well, he is a Dark Lord.
That makes me feel better.
Well, he is a Dark Lord. What do you expect?
You know, this game is actually running really well too. And I'm actually shocked that it's optimized.
Dayton, shame on you. I'm not old. I'm never gonna get old. I'm never gonna die.
Dude, I have a wrinkle on my forehead now.
Are you gonna try to run past her or stasis?
I was trying to stasis. I don't know why the stasis aim is a little bit weird. There we go. I guess that's why I noticed they added a radius stat, so I guess you have to. That leg just fell from the ceiling, didn't it?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, my cousin's quote unquote friend, she does a terrible job at work. I don't see her lasting very long.
The special friend.
Yeah, very special friend. Even though he has a wife and 3 kids. But anyway,
Hazardous anomaly. You mean these things?
Oh, they brought that back.
What, the impale? Or the quarantine?
Impale.
Yeah.
That was something that was in Dead Space 2.
I thought you could do that in 1.
Well, technically, you can use blades as weapons to hurt them.
It wouldn't
but
impale them
doesn't
against a
impale
wall, I don't think.
Yeah, no, the impalement came in the second one. Because in the first one, technically, if you used their blades, it did more damage, but it didn't have the same, like, effect.
Yeah, it didn't have the same imp. Oh, fuck. That dude ran up on me quick.
Oh no. Hey, G, I found it. You know how I showed that Cooking with Jack video?
Yeah.
There's another video that someone brought to my attention.
Oh, dear.
He makes chili with a rotting brisket.
Ugh!
Slam.
Like, there's mold
stop
on
looking
the
up weird
brisket.
shit.
Why would you even watch that?
I remember I saw a video on Twitter of, like, what happened. Like, somebody took, like, a piece of meat and had a Komodo dragon bite it, and they showed what happened to it over the course of a few days. And it, like, decayed, like... Ugh, it was horrifying.
But yeah, they're venom.
Yeah. It's actually a debate if it's venom or if it's... It's actually a debate if it's venom or if it's, like, just bacteria in their mouth.
I mean, either way,
Either way, you're kind of fucked if they bite you.
I don't want either one getting on my skin.
Yeah. Well, it's not if it gets on your skin, it's that if it, you know, breaks the skin and gets in your system.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't get bit by a
That's the
Komodo.
moral of the story, yes. Don't let a Komodo dragon bite you.
And the thing is, if it bites you and you think you got away, you didn't get away. It's letting you run. It's following you and waiting for you to just croak. Because they've been known to do that. Them doors juked the shit out of me.
Slam just cut himself out.
Oh, he... Yeah. The game too scary for Slim.
Sorry, my laptop hates Discord. It always does that. Say that again.
I was saying the game too scary for Slim. He disconnected. Oh, it's Nicole.
I've met Death himself. I'll be alright. Anyway, what did you say about the venom thing?
I was saying it's actually a debate if Komodo dragons, if it's venom or bacteria, but the thing is, if they bite you... If they bite you and you manage to get away, you didn't actually get away. They will let you do that, and then just follow you and wait till you die from the bite. But they've been known to do that in the wild. Like they'll bite the prey, let it get away, and just follow it until it dies.
Is like the poison like immediate, like a rattlesnake?
It's not immediate. It looks like it would take like either like a couple hours, maybe even like a day or two to kill you. But unless you get treated, you will die.
Like a rattlesnake or a cobra, you have at least 30 minutes for that toxin to hit your bloodstream, and you can't. And even then.
Well, rattlesnakes usually don't kill you. Like, most people can survive being bit by a rat. I guess it depends on the rattlesnake too, the type too.
I mean, like, well, you know, like snake venom in general. Like most snake venoms, like yeah.
You usually have like an hour.
You have at least like 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I know like black mambas, you don't even have an hour.
Yeah,
because they tend to bite you, because they're like one of the few things, they'll bite you multiple times, they won't just bite you once. Yeah, like they'll lunge at you like several times and hit you several times with that shit.
Yeah, and even if you like do get to a doctor in time,
you have to hope they have the anti-venom.
Yeah, even with the anti-venom or whatever, like it'll still do serious damage to your nervous system. So
yeah, because some of those venoms are neurotoxins, so it'll fuck up your nervous system. Others like attack your muscles and stuff. Others specifically heart muscles, so you know you die.
It'll be cool. Immunity to all like venom toxins.
Oh, there probably is. They just don't want to release all that information out. I mean, how?
I mean, like you have like it's like a power or an ability.
You're just immune to being poisoned at all.
Just become either a werewolf or vampire in Skyrim. There you go.
I mean, a vampire, to be fair, a vampire would be immune to pretty much all that.
Like literally anytime I do Skyrim, I always become a werewolf first, just so I can like.
You just want to be a freaking furry. You want to be a furry.
I've seen you retweet horny furry art. I can post it at any time. Do not tempt me, you bastard.
We all know Dayton likes buff orc women.
It's like your boobs mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Basic. Up, it's the baby enemies. We're in the abortion clinic.
Oh wait, I want to see this. because I heard they cut them out.
No, they're here.
I know there was something they cut out involving the
I kind of want to see if they cut the grab animation. I hope they didn't. Where you punt them across the room, because that shit was hilarious.
No, they still have that.
Oh, it's
They
still in
have
here?
that.
Oh, you know, I think what it was. I think I heard someone complain about like you can't see them in the tanks like you used to.
You can.
I know there was something someone complained about, so I wanted to see this because they sound silly.
You can see the babies in the tanks. They're there.
Okay, because
There's people in tanks now too, which I don't think that was in the original.
But yeah, because it's supposed to be like you lose a limb and they can grow you a new one.
They grow you a new body, like a whole new body, and just chop the limb off and just attach it to you. Like, yeah, here you go.
That's pretty fucked up.
It's pretty fucked up, yeah. It's like, oh, you lost an arm, okay, we'll grow you a new clone, and then we'll chop that clone's arm off and hand it to you. Here you go.
Honestly, I'd rather have a robot arm. That's a thing in this.
Well, the clone I don't think has any like higher brain function, so it's basically like not alive.
Robot arm is
I don't know.
I don't know. It'd be shocked if there wasn't, because a robot limb would be probably easier than growing a new limb.
Technically speaking, if the technology is easier to grow it, like they've developed it.
Yeah, to be fair, they could have developed growing.
Yeah, they could do that.
Can you grab me, please? I want to see the grab animation. You gonna do it? No.
I think
Penguin, get after your welfare check.
I mean, it would be better to have a biological arm instead of a replaced metal one, because then the metal one's like.
I guess that, but the thing is, metal arm would probably be much more durable and stronger, though.
It'd be
I mean,
cool.
if you can just keep replacing the cut off arm.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, it would be kind of harder to jack off the more I think about it.
It depends on which arm you got chopped off to. You lost to, be fair.
Yeah, but it probably could satisfy a woman in bed.
You know what? Their metal arms are a thing, because in Dead Space Aftermath, one of the dudes has a metal arm.
Oh, yeah, you're right, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the dude that got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah. Honestly, he had the cleanest death in the entire series.
He really did.
He got shot in the back of the head, and he thought he was safe. Like he got the best death. He probably didn't even realize he was dead. He probably just died.
Heck,
Okay, that's creepy as fuck.
Everyone else.
I just heard they had a little baby cry in the background. That was creepy as fuck.
They're after your welfare check.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling.
Yeah.
What's your
They
status?
want those child support payments, AG.
They ain't getting them because I ain't had no
What's
kids.
the voltage on that pad? I'm not losing anyone else.
The kid is not my son.
I gotta go to the doctor on first day. Gotta get
right now. I was like, holy shit.
About to say, it's a little late, ain't it?
I was gonna say it's an emergency at that point.
I'm about to say, nah, you a little too casual for that. Said that a little too casual.
I gotta get hormone stuff checked.
What's with all these broken doors?
I know. Fix your damn doors. Fucking cheapos.
I mean, aren't you technically the engineer?
I know. They're like, fix
Your
it
job?
yourself, Isaac. Fix it yourself, bitch.
You're complaining, but that's your job.
It would be fun if he had dialogue that mentions that. Like, it's like, God damn it, I might as well just fix this.
Yeah, it's like if I had time, I would fix this damn door.
This door irks me, but I kind of have to survive the alien menace right now.
Yeah, I kind of have space zombies to deal with.
The alien zombies.
I do like the one moment in Dead Space 2 where he and Ellie are chatting, and she's talking about fixing this thing, and he's like, "Well, I can just do it down here."
Or I can just do it down here.
He's like, nothing.
And she's like, I fixed it, and he's kind of just like, no, you didn't. He's like, yeah, kind of makes a comment. It's like, no, you didn't.
No, you did it.
He's like, I did it. I got it started. He's just like,
I do love how like in their second conversation, she just immediately when he says he's the engineer, she just immediately goes nerd figures.
What does that say? Beware the area. What?
I look at it as. It says evacuate this area immediately, which to be fair, you really don't want to be in here, given what necromorphs are.
Yeah, I don't think I need a sign for that. Thank you.
Well, to be fair, in case you didn't know what they were yet, you didn't quite figured it out yet.
You gotta have Isaac hiding in this.
well, I know, lore-wise, a lot of people didn't even know what was going on because, like, they had bad communication.
I just realized that you used a defibrillator and basically turned it into a bomb.
Edgy, go by the office. Go by that office area.
Why?
Because they changed it up from the original. That if you stand close to the bomb, you can actually die.
I thought I was away from that. Oh, that's a creepy sign. We have run out of body bags. That's not ominous at all.
Just happens. It's not even like a live action thing. It kind of.
Because they said it was thermite, which thermite doesn't explode; it just burns. In the original, yeah, it melts. It doesn't burn. Well, not burn. I'm sorry, it doesn't explode.
What? Okay, here's a concerning question. Why do they have the Empire symbol up there?
That's a medical.
I think
that's a medical symbol.
So that's like a more featured medical symbol.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Because you can't use a Red Cross that's trademarked.
It's a joke, guys. Oh.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, we gotta find the captain's body.
I think it'd be easy.
There's a plasma cutter upgrade? I just gotta... You can upgrade the plasma cutter like a physical upgrade? Shit, let me go put it in the thing. What does this do? Oh, that unlocks more of the tree, I guess. The node tree.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is. Can I... Oh, you have to encrypt. You have to equip it from the inventory. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, how do I do this? Cartridge, bring back the bench. Oh, you have to go to a bench. Damn it.
You might have to go to the bench for it.
Where's there a bench? Oh, they took out the setting where it lets you see where the bench is from the.
That was in 2.
What?
Yeah, they
that was in 2.
That was in 2. They didn't add that in this one. That's weird. Yeah, the map.
I mean to be a buzzkill, but I might actually head out. I am tired as shit. God damn it.
I might have to leave too because I said I was gonna help someone else with something, but.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm not gonna leave quite yet until I see the scene for where Edgy finds the body.
Yeah,
wait for that. At least.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to figure out a bench later. Okay. I can't buy anything. I only have 1 med kit, so I might be in trouble. Depending on how this goes. You just don't get hit. Yeah, just don't die. Yeah. Yeah.
Just don't die.
Just don't die.
You don't need increased vigor if you don't get hit.
Nah. Yeah, just don't die, guys. It's simple.
It's time for what?
It's time for
It's Nicole.
Yeah.
Your left.
Wait, what?
There's a hologram.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
I think it's waiting for you to approach.
Hey Nicole, what's up?
Oh, I think this is during for when the.
Yo, goddamn, she's flat as fuck. Sorry.
She got no ass.
She got no ass.
Which is funny because in the original game she was kind of babe.
Yeah, she was kind of thick.
Face-wise, at least.
Yeah.
Now here, she got no ass.
Yeah, they nerfed her ass too.
It's the side effect of the necromorphs.
Then again, it's funny because in 1 she looked kind of funny because in 2 they put like way more makeup on her face and stuff compared to 1.
Yeah, because in 2,
like Isaac got de-aged in 2 because he looked way older in the first game, like his face. Like they slimmed down his face in 2.
He was thick as fuck. God damn.
Yeah, in the original game, yeah. Nicole was thick. Was kind of thick.
Even Kendra was too.
Yeah, Kendra was. I remember I made a joke in the old Dead Space retrospective I did where Jeff is like when she thought she leaves you on the planet for dead, he's like, I still would though. He's like, I still would. Calls her a fucking bitch, and then he goes, I still would though.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off. My eyes are barely staying open. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's alright, man. I'm probably gonna stream this chapter, maybe see if I can get to the next one, and then call it, because I'm starting to get a little sleepy too. Oh.
That girl was definitely caked up. I just noticed that.
You just noticed that one? The caked up girl comment?
I wasn't here for that part.
Yeah, they caked. Yeah, she got caked up.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, good night.
Wait, what's controlling the door? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, that controls the door. Remove the battery, ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker. How do I do that? Oh, you can just turn it off. Okay. And of course, they spawn in. I think. Yep.
Probably.
Hey, it's the babies.
They want your checks.
I mean, technically speaking, they are semi-intelligent, so.
Yeah.
They want those checks, Slim. Not Slim, Pidgey. They want your checks.
They ain't getting them.
That's cool. I can see it glow in the dark like that.
Yeah.
It's very dark.
It is. It's actually, this actually looks darker than the original. This room. Okay, one little nitpick. They don't. I noticed that the slashers don't do that crazy ass run where they just flail their arms around at you, like they did in the original. Cause that was freaky as fuck.
One thing I remember they used to do, I don't think they still do it, is if you shoot off their head, they start blindly swinging.
I kind of wonder if they'll do that too, cause that I always thought that was really a really cool detail.
It shows how creepy they are, because it's like even without a head, it's like they can't see you.
Cause your first thought in most games is to shoot their head off, to shoot the head, and it's like that does nothing.
Security clearance required.
We gotta get this. I bet you we get the security clearance after we find the captain's body.
Kinda makes them more dangerous.
Yeah, the fact that you can't just shoot the. Oh, that's a fucking tentacle hole. I'm not going that way yet.
And not just that, like, just the fact that they just start swinging like that.
Yeah, they just. It's like they don't miss a beat. They're like, we just gonna start swinging, and fuck it. I can't see you, but I'm gonna still come towards you where I think you are. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of sparks in this hallway.
Well, good thing there's an engineer on the deck.
I know. Yeah, this is a damn good remake so far. I'm actually impressed by this. Cause remember, everybody was kind of shit. I remember there was a lot of people that were just straight up shitting on this because, you know, EA. But I was like, yo, they actually might be cooking on this one.
I don't know. We'll see.
For now.
We'll see though. Early game is pretty.
This is the opening.
This is the opening.
Yeah, we are only in chapter 2, but is this? Oh no, this you have to come back later. But when the
chick,
oh, that's the creepy lady.
No, that's when you come back later, I think. I don't think she's. Yeah, the sobbing lady that's standing over her body and it just doesn't react to anything. That may or may not be real.
I think she is real because, like, when you come back after you, like, the air gets vented.
Yeah, she's dead. She just dead. That's a horrible way to die too. Yeah, but listen to Kyne's voice.
Is it the same voice actor?
No, it's a different, completely different voice. I didn't even realize it was supposed to be Dr. Kyne.
Oh, that's
Like he's way more calm, way less dramatic.
Depression, hallucinations, more violence.
Because in the first one, you know, it's the same guy who does Joshua Graham's voice, right?
I know it's linked to the marker somehow.
Yeah, he voices a lot of characters. I don't know the voice actor's name, but he's
Maybe I was wrong.
he's
We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris.
I forgot who else he voices.
Last hope.
But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed they don't.
Security request retrieved.
You left me.
Like, because they brought back Gunner, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that was because, iconic voice actor from this whole series. It was like, I feel like they could have probably got at least some people back.
Yeah, it's weird they didn't get Hammond back either, since Hammond was one of the. And I don't know why they couldn't get him back. Oh, this scene. Maybe he didn't want to come back. Are they gonna keep this? Oh. They spiced that up.
Yeah, because originally he was like already dead,
Pretty much, yeah.
Doesn't she become an ectomorph? I can't remember.
I remember.
Ooh.
I'm not just whispering about skeletal something in the background. That actually was more intense because in the original it's like he's already fucked up, and then she just kind of like does something with the blade to kill him, and then she just looks at you and then just
says fuck it.
Just fuck it, but they slowed it down. I think that actually makes it a little bit creepier.
Well, in the first one, I'm sure it was a case of like
Limitations too.
Yeah, there she actually cuts them open. The original, I'm sure they couldn't even do that.
Yeah, they probably couldn't do it, so they had to just.
All right.
Because I notice in most games when like someone gets like cut, like if you can see through like the blood effects and stuff, there's no cut on the actual model. Like even in like dramatic scenes where it's supposed to be a big deal.
I've seen some where it's like they'll cut them, but the blood effect is hiding the model transition.
Yeah, that too. A lot of little tricks with game dev stuff is kind of interesting. One thing I kind of want to know how they figured out was like into like the helmet transformation thing, because it looks really cool, but it's like it's probably deceptively complicated looking.
It's probably like most animations like that where it's just shrinking.
Yeah. And they have some kind of effect that makes it look like it's coming forward or something, or coming out, but it's really just enlarging.
And then there's just the breaking apart kind of helps. The shrinking helps hide it.
Yeah. Oh, they kept that shit.
Alright, this is the part I really want to see.
Yeah. I do know they changed how this plays out, because they showed us as a cutscene. Or as like a video. They showed how they changed this part, which I'm not sure if I like it. The way they changed it. Because to me it was much scarier because you saw it and you had complete control over the character.
Not to mention, it was introducing a new mechanic. Here, it just seems more like just a cutscene.
Yeah.
Rather than like a mechanic introduction.
Which I feel like in horror, it's way scarier if it happens when you have control over it, because you have less time to react and process it.
Hi, Jim Cummings. Sorry you're dead.
Although having it transform while on you is kind of freaky as fuck.
Yeah, but still, though, Isaac still could have shot it at least.
I mean, one of his arms is kind of knocked down, so I guess he kind of... Yeah, here he could have.
I meant when he was just laying on the floor at first,
yeah.
not before.
I mean, I can chalk that up to panic. Okay, the super one, the enhanced ones look way less scary without the jet black skin and glowing eyes. I'm assuming that's what he's supposed to be, but maybe he's not anymore.
I don't think so.
I think he is. He took a lot of shots to kill him.
Yeah, he did seem a little tank. Oh no, but that one does, I think. Did its eyes glow? Oh no, that one definitely is. Okay, that's closer to how they looked in the original. Was there ever an explanation for that? The enhanced ones like that?
I know later games it's supposed to be I think some of my explanation I saw, I think it's because of the long infection goes on.
That makes sense.
I think that's
I assumed it was like it was like bodies that were covered in that organic shit that grows everywhere.
I can't remember where I saw it from, but I could have sworn it was like the longer it goes on, the stronger it gets.
Transmitting codes now. I saw it.
Because I know at one point you kind of just stop seeing basic slashers.
Yeah.
You start seeing like enhanced ones with twitchers.
The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something.
I gotta go get some sleep.
Where's Daniels when you need
Not
him?
if I still gotta work.
Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
I'll give them credit. The guy they hired to voice Hammond kind of sounds a little bit like how he does in the original, just slightly.
I think it's gonna take getting used to.
Yeah.
Because it's like you play it so many times, you hear those other voices.
Like Isaac talking is actually kind of a little bit jarring. Like having him outright say basically what he was thinking in his notes.
What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline.
Oh yeah, you're right. They were foreshadowing that.
Okay, I figured, because it's like, there's no way they're gonna, like...
There's no time. That tram station's offline.
Unless they add a new boss.
Yeah.
Here, head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Do I allowed to take the tram to engineering, or do I have to walk all the way there?
That's cool how it actually, like, shows it being canceled and then get the new one.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's right. I have this. I have the clearance lock now. This is what that's funny about Dead Space 1's like enhanced slashes versus Dead Space 2. The ones in the first game look very emaciated, and the ones in 2 look like they've just been jacked up.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, they just look skinnier than, like, in 1 they look skinnier than the basic ones, and then in 2 they're just like roided out.
Yeah, they were juicing in 2. They were just like, nah, we can't. Nah, we hit the gym before we came out here to kill your ass.
Cause I heard you talking shit.
I heard you was talking shit.
I heard you say Altman was nothing but a bitch.
Yeah, I heard you said Altman was a bitch nigga, so we came over here to fuck you up. Though, okay, I know this is kind of weird to talk about this. If they do decide to remake 2 also, actually make the Tormentor a full boss fight and not just a quick time event thing, because that was the biggest thing that annoyed me with 2.
Or maybe like an extensive chase sequence.
Yeah. Another thing that was weird was, you remember the part where you're in the church and the tripod thing attacks you and like you shoot the tongue off and then it never shows up again?
Yeah, you never fight that thing again.
And it had a completely different model than the normal tripod too, which made me think it was gonna come back at some point. It never does. Like, I honestly want to know if it was like cut content or something.
Probably. That seems like a cut content kind of thing.
Yeah, you can actually manually choose where to go. Okay.
That's cool.
Side objectives. Okay, so there's gonna be side objectives at some point.
That's probably where you're gonna meet other NPCs, I would think.
Probably, yeah. Because one thing that I liked about Doom 3 was there were points where you occasionally saw other Oh, this is back where we were.
This flight deck, yeah.
Yeah, this is back where we were. Because I remember, like, one thing in Doom 3, there were points where you'd sometimes find other people still alive and stuff, which was kind of cool. But then what was weird was most of them were in the Delta sector, which in lore is where the hell outbreak started. So it's like, you think there wouldn't be that many people here.
Yeah, I remember that, because it was like the further you got into it, you would be like, alright, you should have been dead by now, especially when it's just some dude.
Yeah, just some scientists hiding behind a barricade. It's like, how the fuck are you not dead?
Security reporting retrieved.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Don't tell me Chen's gonna try to kill me in a minute. Why is there a baby doll here?
I think it's funny how they're still trying to act like Chen was a person.
I know, they doing like the movie thing where, like, movies, like, they'll have a character and they try to make you care too much, but they don't give you really a reason to, and then the character ends up dead. They make their death scene all dramatic and shit, and it's like, we barely know you.
Like, it makes sense in universe for Hammond to give a shit, because he probably knew Chen.
Yeah, like, I'm assuming him and Chen, they were like crewmates for a long time.
It's like outside of that, it's like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah, it's like, who is Chen? We don't know who Chen is.
Wouldn't be surprised if, like, you go back to the original game, it's like, I'm sure he doesn't even have a name in the original game. It'd be funny if he did. It's not even Chen.
Yeah, I don't even know if that character had a name.
No, because I think in the beginning of the first one, it introduces, like, Kendra, Hammond, and Isaac in, like, the personnel log, but it doesn't mention the other two's names.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, this is a completely new thing here. And Kendra would have said something by now.
Yeah, because Kendra comes back at, like, the halfway, not halfway, but
like partway through the, like, I think, like, right after you get the captain's rig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's the only one who can get into the command computer thing.
wonder if they're gonna address how she survived for so long by herself.
Yeah.
Because even in the original, it's always people always wonder how the hell does she survive that long by herself.
She does mention she locked herself in like the computer core or some shit.
But even then, it's like
it is kind of weird. It's like, who the hell is whose rig is that? It said Volk something's rig. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing out here.
It shows her with a pistol, but like pretty much every piece of lore tells you that
a pistol is fucking useless against a necromorph.
Basically useless against them.
I mean, remember in that the movie, the animated one, where they tried to, the security people were using pistols, and the pistols did absolutely nothing to them.
Yeah, basically it was like you use all your ammo just to kill one.
Yeah, like they were dumping their entire magazines. These things, like they're not dying. It would be cool if you got one of those energy saw things they were using after that.
Oh man, that was a weapon I've always wanted to use.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked they never had that in the actual games. Even if it was like on a, it was like it only had like a few charges or something, like the chainsaw in Doom 2016 or something. Like that would have been cool. I'm about to die. Shit.
It kind of been cool if you had like a. What do you call it? Oh yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Death animation.
Yeah, we about to see a death animation. Or not. Maybe I can get. Nope, dead.
Hey, he's got to wait for the door to open.
Yeah. That's pretty much how the death animations were in
That's one thing I miss about the first one, because the first one, the death animations were kind of quick.
Yeah, they weren't as long as they were. That reminds me of something with Callisto Protocol that cracked me up. You could skip death animations.
Yeah.
Like when enemies do like their fetish or shit, you can just skip it.
Alright, I'm gonna log off for the night, man.
Yeah. By the way, did you play Callisto Protocol before you log off?
No, I didn't. I watched it because I was like, this doesn't look that interesting to me.
It actually, honestly, I actually think it was a bit like overhated. Though the PC port had like some of the worst performance issues I've seen in a while. Like I would go from like 80 frames a second to 20 frames in the same room for no reason, depending on where I was looking.
I think their problem they had made was calling it such a direct, like, spiritual successor to Dead Space. I was like, you're setting yourself up.
Yeah, they really did not do themselves any favors by doing that.
They should have just stuck to as its own thing. Let people make the Dead Space comparison themselves, but don't call yourself one. Because everyone's gonna be like, oh, Dead Space, so, you know, that was a good game.
The thing is, the game is actually, like, I really love the combat system in that game. It's really fun. But it's just, for one, the game isn't that scary, to be honest with you. Like, there was one moment where it got me, where you go down a ladder and one of the blind enemies is directly behind you. When you come down, there's like no sound warning or anything.
To me, I feel like they should have went harder with the, for at least what I say, they should have went harder with the melee combat, where it's just like, oh no, there's no guns. You would just have to beat these things to death.
Because that was one thing that was weird. Like when you first get a gun, like the guns are weak as shit until you upgrade them. It's like towards the middle of the game, then it's like, okay, now guns are actually useful.
Like, they should have just made it to where, like, lore-wise, guns are useless.
Either that or the guns are extremely powerful, but there's so little ammo for them. That, like, you almost don't want to use them.
Where it's just like, it's like here, where it's like you can't shoot them in the head, it's useless.
The one thing I did like was the enemies, they had this thing where, like, if they were sprouting tentacles from their body. What the fuck? You had to kill them very quickly, or else they would mutate into a way more dangerous, like, version. I thought was a nice touch. We are not punished for our sins, but by them. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Nice to see they kept the creepy writing on the walls and stuff.
An atmospheric shit.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you see that?
what the fuck is that?
Looks like some that corruption shit. Organic growth and engineering. Wait, this might be one of the areas from Extraction, because no, wait, that was on the colony where you were in the maintenance area. Never mind. Adding to this maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. The identified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw up their gut. Oh, this is straight up from the original game. Spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is still pretty disgusting itself. It's already busted the cargo lift and is getting in the engine book. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, we'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day of tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm heading to mine deck. They got a PFM 100s in storage for ice mining, and they can spare a few. If you'll maybe cauterize this stuff, will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. My first thought would be acid, honestly. Like either burning it or acid.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even know if that would even do anything. I mean, acid probably would. Fire too, actually.
I'm sure if it burns it more faster than it can heal
Read.
itself.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely changed the layout because the engineering deck is... That actually makes sense that engineering is below everything now. Like that. That does kind of make sense.
I know some of the areas by heart, but it's a little hard to replay like, the placement.
Yeah.
Is that dude still in the chair?
Let me check.
I remember this room having like a dude's like...
Oh, yep. There's a dude in the chair. He's kind of... oriented. He's partially mutated too, I think. Look at his... Oh, that's just skin. That's just skin.
Or chop him up.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it just because that scare with that is pretty cool. Like the visual of that is pretty cool. What can I do here?
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
That is new.
But it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is off.
Oh, they're pointing out kinds disabled the fuel.
Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
I guess Kendra returning is gonna be even more delayed. No, wait, she didn't come back to the engineering chapter, right? Yeah, she has to come back to this chapter, I don't think. In the original.
I think she comes back here.
Yeah, because she unlocks a door for you.
Engineering log.
Hey, Temple.
Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, I still can't believe the chief is gone.
He sounds exactly...
It's all fallen apart since the captain died.
He almost sounds
There's
the
no
same.
way There's no way.
It's not him, but it sounds very close.
I say of all the voice actors they can get to return.
Yeah.
They get the guy who only shows up in the audio logs.
No, they changed his audio log a bit.
And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed.
Yeah, he changed his dialogue. He...
Hemorrhaging fuel. Fuck if I know why. I'm taking Danvers to the fuel depot to fix it.
Oh, because originally what he was saying, remember he says like our crewmates came back, changed, like come back to kill us. Now he actually specifies that they were his friends and like Elizabeth's ex-boyfriends and shit being transformed to come back to kill him. Stuff which is pretty horrifying.
Oh yeah, that was something that was always missing in the old ones, where it's like recognizable faces.
Yeah.
Which is why I get what they're trying to do with the Chen thing.
The problem is that it'd be better if like Chen was a character that you actually interacted with a bit before he died. Like if they do it with Hammond, when he dies and he comes back later as a necromorph, that would be cool.
Or maybe just somebody.
Yeah. Like a survivor you meet that helps you out for like a couple side quests that get killed. Oh, is that the Ripper?
This used to be a great weapon.
Yeah, Ripper's always... I remember I made a joke when I did the Dead Space Red Bed thing to about the limb thing. It's like, you know, in case there's any accidents, then it just cuts to Isaac ripping a necromorph apart with this thing, and it says completely unrelated footage. Yeah, they changed the layout of this place because, you know, it used to be you come down the stairs and then that thing was sitting there waiting for you. But now it's like you got this other room first.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering.
Alright. Depending on what I'm doing tomorrow, I might like stream it from Discord.
Okay, I might, yeah, because I want to, I might, we'll see, because it depends on what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright, Alright, catch you later.
All right, I'm probably gonna make another like an extra save for like off stream because I'm probably gonna play this off stream too.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because I don't think I can wait till like next week to stream it again.
I don't blame you.
Like I'm probably gonna binge this shit. All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
Oh, no problem.
I was actually saying we gotta go this way, but yeah, let's go this way first. Oh, is that actually not? Oh, is that one actually not not playing dead? It was actually dead? Oh. Okay, game. Oh, they bait and switched. Oh, they baited me. I got baited. That was good. That was good. I like that. They fucked around with your expectation of that. Pad has a graphic stand. Any special ability is not accessible. Oh. What do I get now? Special cartridge rack? What does that do? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, so I have to get all the way over there to do it. Let me distribute these out a bit more. Yeah, we gotta get the stasis size up because that's the stasis was kind of Yeah, this is I'm enjoying this so far. This is a damn good remake so far. Why did they have to come in here and... Actually, I want to see something. What was that? I picked up something. It was like a rig? What was it for? Follow Nicole's hologram. Found a corner call an emergency room. Shows are running off. But there's nothing there's a wall. Something else is going on there. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do the side quest. Because I'm just curious to see what the side quest is like. Yeah, I'm gonna double back and get to that side quest. If I can. Oh, so it's the tram. Okay, that's cool. I like this.
Lifting station lockdown.
Ugh, shit, now I'm nodding off. Alright, I'm gonna do this, Okay, that's hydroponics, that's the hangar.
Medical. Now arriving at medical.
I can post things as long as I explain what they are, right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be hesitant on clicking on them though. Okay, so which one am I supposed to be going this way? Okay, so this is where the hologram was. Where does she move?
Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some KHP left.
Yeah, that room is boarded the fuck up. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Let me see. Maybe the power node can do something with that.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Oh shit! What the fuck happened in here?
I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Finding autopsy location engineering. Oh, I can't open that one. Okay. What I find sad about the holocorn is the fact that it looks like he's one of her own doctors. According to the fact that it's looking like he's one of her own doctors on the table there. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like a medical gown thing, but I do see that. It does look a little off. That was pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they added what is that? Oh, another upgrade, but I can't buy it yet. Note to self, do side quests because you get semiconductors, which is nice. Kind of surprised the game hasn't dumped any enemies at me. A Simpson ship post. Let me see.
Mining engineering.
Probably labeled it. Alright. I keep forgetting I posted a video before the stream and I haven't been checking the comments on it. Let's check something. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're back here again. Was there anything else in this room? No.
I also noticed you run faster too. Let's be a quarter in winter streets. Yeah, I was gonna post the video earlier, but the thing was, for whatever reason, the render took, like, I'm not kidding. I don't know what the fuck happened, but the render took like 6 hours. And I have no idea why, because it's not like I... Yeah, it's a long one. Honestly, if it wasn't for the clips, it wouldn't be that bad, but because I had to get so many clips just for context, and honestly, because it's way more entertaining just showing what happened rather than just telling you. For a lot of that stuff, it ended up being really freaking long. I'm actually gonna...
Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the engine part of this done and then get back to the save and then call it for the night. Like I said, I'll probably make a second save file so this one you can come back to it on stream later. Let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? Nah, because that's going to trigger that encounter. Let's not do that yet. I increase the speed during the eclipse. Sorry, I repeat myself a lot. Yeah, part of me was kind of thought about like up in the speed a little bit in places, but I already did so many edits, like, especially with some of them, like the ones where it's him arguing with the other pedo dude. It's just like I didn't want to put too many more edits in there. Oh, I barely fucking heard that thing. Yeah, Stormy Office, they actually made them quieter, which is unnerving. Oh fuck, now I'm just realizing that not only is this remake now out, but in well, pretty much, yeah, in 2 months we got the we got the damn Resident Evil 4 remake, and I know I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that. So that reminds me, I gotta re-download the HD mod for Resident Evil 4. Cause I might want to stream that at some point. I don't know. Just straight up juked that shit. Oh, is that like acid now? But no, the scary thing is that video I originally was planning on it being longer. But then as I looked at how long the script was, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna include these other events in here. Because I was gonna bring up when he claimed that someone tried to kill him by like there was like something that like put a hole in his mattress, and everyone's like, he kept saying it was a gunshot, but everyone's like, that ain't a gunshot, dude.
Problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access cargo. Wait, you hear that? Sever, go!
Dude, I barely fucking heard him. But yeah, the wild thing is, like, if you thought the clips that were long, the original streams were like over an hour. each. Like one of them was 3 hours, and like an hour and 40 minutes of that was just him arguing with people. Like it was fucking ridiculous. Like in hindsight, I probably missed a lot of good sections in there just because I didn't want more clips than I needed to. And even then, I feel like I probably should have cut some parts out of it. Oh fuck, Kendra! Damn jump scare.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Security card.
Well, like the way her face just came up like that actually got me. I was like, what the fuck, Kendra?
Clearance confirmed.
Oh man, I have to kill either life support or lights. There's a bed bug visit. Peen, did you have to? There was only that one clip where he does that. Surprisingly, he didn't do that in some of the other clips of him arguing. There's one at like the end where he does it, and it was already censored in the actual stream, like the re-upload of someone that I got it from, but I just like, you know what, I'm gonna just be extra careful and not show it. But you can just hear the audio of it. I think it was kind of funny. Oh fuck, I'm out of clips for that. That's... But now the arguing goes on for literal hours, and it's just like, man, like I condensed it to like some of the better parts of that, and even in there's still some hilarious shit I missed.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Oh, what the hell? Excuse you.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start. Someone really screwed with the fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
Where is it? Yeah, no, for that video was fucking that. Honestly, the hardest part of that was going through those hours of streams and finding good timestamps to use. Yeah, the Ripper is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I tend to use a line gun more than a Ripper usually. Like I usually have pulse rifle, plasma cutter, and then line gun and flamethrower. What the hell? I'd say I heard you. You ain't slick. All right, where are you? Oh, dude, look at his leg. Oh, it's still alive? I thought it was dead. Dude, the detail on the leg, that was, when the leg blew up like that, damn, that was pretty cool. You can still see the tendons and shit. That was, ugh. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here because I'm starting to nod off a bit. So I think that's a good place to stop. I might actually, because I haven't done a entertainment network video in a while, so I might switch to, I might do one on this game whenever I finish it, which I'm probably gonna end up binging a lot of it tomorrow. Just because more Dead Space, love it. Yeah, this is really good so far. Everything is alive and dead. I mean, true. Yeah, it is kind of, should say moving instead of alive, but you know. Damn, I have so many stasis things and I'm not even using them. But yeah, we'll yeah, I'll play more of this. Like I said, I keep a save for stream in case I want to stream it again, but for now I'm gonna end it here. Be sure to check out the fucking, how long is the video? How long is the actual video? Let me see. How long did I make it? Fucking hour and 29, literally. Fucking hour 29-minute video. I uploaded like an hour before the stream started. Be sure to check that out. That shit is fucking nuts. But thanks for coming out, everybody. I'll see you guys later.
Wow.